Well, hello everyone, and welcome to kind of a different video. Now, this is Golden Lap, a simplistic racing management game set in Formula One in the 70s. And yeah, I've seen this game coming out late September, and I picked it up because it looked like some cool fun in between. And I'm actually recording this as a backup should Automobilista 2 version 1.6 not come out in time for a new series that I have planned. This will then be postponed until the update is out. Well, you'll see. If this video comes out on a Friday, it is a replacement for the actual release I planned on this date. If not, well, I've just thrown it out anyway because I think this game is going to be a lot of fun. Just in between, it's something different I want to try out on this channel. Now, let's see how we do here. I've just done one quick race, so this is actually kind of me playing this one for the first time. I've done a quick race, but this is really just managing the race and qualifying and nothing else. So the career will be something very different. And as I said, I just did one race to not look like a complete fool, but well, I will probably do anyway. So let's create a new career and head right into it. And you will definitely see, well, it is not a Formula One licensed game, of course. The developers are quite the small indie studio. They've done other simplistic racing games, which were actually racing, not managing. I think Art of Rally and Drift, something with Drift. Oh, yeah, I need to put it right here now. Sorry. I actually had a look at how they're called before starting recording, and, well, I forgot. Anyway, you see here, these are the 10 teams that are competing in the championship, in the kind of fictional Formula One that we are competing in, as this game obviously is not licensed. Well, Anzolini, obviously being Ferrari, and you can see they're having different goals and predicted positions for the season. So we have really a pecking order already predefined going into the first season. So Anzolini, which is obviously Ferrari, the favourites. Then LeBron, McLaren with the orange chevrons. Chapman, well, obviously a hint at classic. Team Lotus, Wayland, that is Tyrrell, you can see with the font. And the 6 little wheels that you see here, which is obviously a reference to the famous 6-wheel Tyrrell that they entered in 1976, I think. Hamlock with the teddy bear, this is Hesketh. Now with Pope and Bancroft, I'm not too sure. I think Bancroft is a reference to Brabham, with Australia's Rick Bancroft brought his talent behind the wheel, technical knowledge and imperviousness to hangovers to the team bearing his name. Yeah, and then this probably is Williams, though I'm not too sure, because with the colors it also looks like Brabham, kind of. Vernier, French team, that is, I think, Ligier or Matra. Ligier only came to be in the later stages of the 70s, but it still might be Ligier. This one obviously being Marge, and I find this way too funny, the little joke with this team just being called April instead of March. Funny. Yeah. I find it way too funny. It's, yeah, shocking sense of humor there. And Knight is the Shadow Racing team, US-based, predicted position 10th, and therefore the ideal starting point to our 70s Formula One manager career. So, I'll choose Knight, and oh, there we are. Oh, GGG. Okay, we have actually more than 35 bucks available because we're already spending 14th on the initial car design, is it? Experimental, it's a bit more expensive, but I don't know if it's really good. I think balance is a nice starting point. Well, we may have to adjust this, or we can adjust it. Let's just check who we can. Oh, okay. Lots of drivers. And, okay. Lots of different different traits. And stats, okay. Okay. Well, we can't afford anyone. Oh, I would love to go with a Maldonado, an actually good Maldonado. But I think we have to look around at the bottom of the table. There's some free drivers, which is good to know. So if we spend no money on everything else, we can still choose some freebies. Okay, I think RC Fonheim looks like a good second driver. Early career, he's careful, knows their limits. $9. I think that might be a good starting point. Rodney Campbell, 3 speed, 2 focus. What is it? Reckless. They're more likely to crash. I don't think... If my budget is only $35, I'm certainly not going to pick a driver that crashes the car because I don't actually know if they crash it, if I have to do a big payment to repair it. Jealous. Oh, what's going on with you guys? Mid-career, Albert Steiner, unshakable. Passive, likes to take things slow. They receive a penalty when overtaking. Oh, it's not good. Mikko Kukkonen, he is incredibly slow, but also very focused. Now, is this Meditator? Karina Hössler looks quite good. Oh. Am I ready to spend $13? I said he looks like a promising young talent, but I already over budget then. Do I go for Karina for a very clear #1 driver? And then Carlos Rodriguez, what is that? Privateer. Surprisingly affordable. Hello. You as well. Interesting. Meditator. What's that? Okay. I was about to say he has a lot of traits and they all look good except from this. So -1 to engineer precision. I don't exactly know what that means, but I kind of come on. Should I go for Rinaldi or spend $1 for Rodriguez? Well, actually, obviously, Christoph Fischer is the better choice. They have the same... Here's one more trait. That is a positive one. Will only help us for a race in Germany, if there even is one. But come on, let's go for Christoph Fischer. So we have an all-German team. Just by accident. But these stats look pretty good. And I think we can develop her quite well. Oh, or do we even go for... He looks even a bit better. For just $1 more? Come on, let's go with Antonio Villalba. Oh, what's that? Jealous. Yeah, okay, I don't care. He is the #1. Okay, what do we have here? Now, they are a bit... Ooh, no. Oh, I think we have to let Villalba go again. Well, to speed things up a bit, I had spent too much money on the drivers to hire a competent engineer and crew chief, so I kicked Villalba out and went to my previously planned junior driver Artie von Heim instead and went for some lower medium range personnel. However, our crew chief has the tendency to party a bit too much on race weekends. I wonder if that will affect us in any way. Okay, I think now we've got it. And let's... Oh... Select sponsors as well. Okay, way of earning extra money from races. The race income is the amount of money that you want to receive regardless of the result, but try to complete the requirement that the sponsor asks for to get a hefty bonus. Okay. So, what is that? Race bonus. What do you mean 4 or above? How am I supposed to finish in the top 4? What? Season bonus 2 or above? I'm never gonna finish there with that car and those drivers. race bonus. Okay, I get $1 if I finish 12th or above, and I think that is even a big ask at the current situation, but I think the only... And they have the highest race income, so I think this is actually what I have to go for right now. Metal tubing actually fits the Shadow car design, so this is good as well. Let's go with them. Oh! Okay, our car's put together. We received an achievement. Azzolini, Levi Mac, and Luigi Moretto. Oh dear. So, here are all the teams. I think our only proper competition will maybe be April and Vernier. The rest is not for us to compete with. But I guess now it's time to start our first season of Golden Lap. Okay, and the first race is gonna take place at Stretto, which obviously is Imola. Standings. Yeah, well, there's nothing to see yet. View calendar. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh great, we have a driver that gets bonus at the German Grand Prix, but there is no German Grand Prix. Well, that is bad. And the tracks of trades as well. Anti-clockwise. Okay. What? Oh god. This track wasn't exactly built with safety as a priority. Crashes are more likely to be serious or catastrophic. Crash fatality rate plus 50%. The drivers can actually die. That definitely is the 70s. So, go to garage. Can we develop anything? This menu shows all available car parts. Yes, this includes both. Oh. Engine. Oh, interesting. There is kind of a steering, chassis and engine allocation. Well, that's interesting. So I guess this will go down as I use them and as they may be crashing. Upgrade. Performance +6 to -10. Okay, an upgrade can actually cost me reliability, but this is something to do later. We have exactly nothing. So we have to go to Imola, hope that no one dies, and then, well, hopefully we have some money in the bank to do anything. So let's head into the first race of the season. Full cast. Sunny, sunny, sunny. Very good. Stretto qualifier. So at this game, I forgot to say, there is only a qualifying session in which you also develop and set up your car, and the race session which you just have to manage. And from my experience, you always need to send those guys out to be able to tune the car, which you definitely need to do. So I think there is no point in waiting for the session to roll on. You always want to have the cars out. Now, Fonheim is the first car on track. Fischer is in trouble. He can't get past Mario Acosta. Which team is that? I don't know. Anyway, Fonheim is about to start his first flying lap. Oh, he can't focus. It's going to be a bad lap. Yeah, this is starting very well indeed. So, all cars on track now. Oh, Acosta behind us. Now we are holding him up. Very good. Okay, first lap now complete. Let's see where we are. Oh, we're being passed by Acosta. 2.5 and 2.8 seconds back. Oh, we've split Rinaldi I think that is one of the Vernier cars, judging by the color scheme. We are ahead of some people after the first lap, ahead of both Aprils. Oh, that's very good. Okay, now there is now an interesting thing. Now we have both cars in. We can send them out now. This is where things get interesting. Now we are able to tune our cars. You can see here we have a few ability points available, and well, basically we have to gamble a bit. So we can now spend 3 ability points to get an improvement of 4 to 9 points. If we spend just 1, we'll definitely get 2. So let's just try and spend 3 here. See, so that was a good call. And we want to get in this little... Oh, you don't see my mouse. Well, great. We want to get in that little golden bar. If we get into the red, it gets reset down. No, not to 0, but it falls down again. And the part is not as good. If it is in the golden area, we can't overspend. But if we exactly reach that area, we'll have the part as good as it gets for the race. So, and the remainder of the qualifying session, obviously. So, let's try this here as well. Well, that was some points down the toilet. And once again, I'm going to risk a lot. That looked good. Very good. Okay, can't be tuned any further, but this is why I want to have my cars running all the time, because as soon as they get back into the pits, we will have once again 15 ability points to spend. So let's put him out again. And let's do the same with the Fisher. Oh, that was good. Yeah. Oh, that's a big gamble. Oh, that hurt a bit. Let's do this and then... Yeah. Okay. Not ideal, but oh, we sent both cars back out. And Fisher's actually 14th. Now this is... I didn't expect that because, as I can tell you, my first practice race I also did with Shadow. It was just a quick race and I had different drivers and personnel. I was stuck 19th, 20th, all the way round. So, yeah, no chance to do anything. So once again, let's skip a bit. Oh, Fisher's in the zone. This is good. He's already 14th. Come on. Fantastic. 11th and 12th. Skipping ahead towards the later stages of the qualifying session, we were still not last and close to tuning our car parts to the perfect level on both cars. Oh. Come on, I tried. Perfect. Engine perfectly tuned now for Vonheim. So what do we do with Fisher now? Oh, his car looks a whole lot better. Crap. Let's try this. Very good. Let's try this. Perfect. Okay, steering is now perfect for him. We might get a perfect car for Fisher in the end. 8 minutes to go in the session. They're back out again. They will be dropping down now. Oh, they both can't focus, so it's not the ideal lap now, and immediately they're down to 15th and 16th. Oh, I don't think there's enough time for a final run. Okay, we need to hurry up now. At least the time is stopped as long as I do this, the tuning. Oh, wow, that was great luck. Okay. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay, he has the perfect car, Vonheim. Come on, go out now. I hope he gets around to do another lap because now he has the ideal car. Oh, this is risky here. Oh, I have to... Do I really have to take it? Wait, okay, now I need to do some maths. Okay. She still has 10 points left, right? Let's first try this. Oh. Fuck! Ah! Shit. Ah! Yeah, I am very sorry. Got too greedy. And made the car worse. Overtuned that part. Yes, we got round. But they couldn't focus. But yet still, we're not starting from the back row of the grid. Incredible. That is very good news. 14th and 16th will be the positions from which we go into the race. A very disappointing race for Hesketh or Hemlock. Bancroft is really good though. Well, that hasn't worked too bad. So, the Stretto Grand Prix is next. 52 laps, cloudy but largely sunny. Anti-clockwise and a dangerous track. Here is the starting grid for the first race of our career. Artie Vonheim, what a debut. And Christoph Fischer as well. This is looking really good. Strategy. Okay. The wet tires, we won't be using them. Vonheim is a careful guy. So I think the strategy that he would prefer is one where he uses the hard tires and tries a one-stop. As for Fischer, I'll go a bit more risky with Fischer. Team orders. He shouldn't fight his teammates. He will fight his teammate if he starts on the soft. And well, with the driving strategy and engine power and engine mode, yeah, we'll just have to see and manage this during the race. But I think this is the strategy. We're going very careful with Vonheim. We're doing the exact opposite with Fischer. So, are we ready? I don't think so, but... Oh, Lowazi! It's the first race of the season, come on. I mean, I do get it, the qualifying was better than expected, but... yeah, okay. Lowazi... Lowazi's kind of having a hangover in the paddock, but yeah. What else can we do? So, 5 green red lights, and we're off, and we're lost. What has happened? Ah, come on. Okay, Fischer, you need to push now. That was not the way we wanted this race to start. Overtake, eat my dust, Villalba. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh, but he's already starting to... stress, medium. Yeah, it's okay. Calm down again. Calm down, calm down, calm down. We also have to manage fuel consumption. Vonheim, though, carefully driving is not last. Villalba is on the same strategy, so I think this is the driver we need to watch out for. Starting. Okay, Fischer's in the zone. Vonheim can't focus. Fischer can't get past Kukkonen, but I think we need to push with him. We've gone aggressive. We need to be aggressive now. This is not the time to relax. Vonheim is last again. What do we do with him? I think right now... Oh, okay, that changes things quite a lot. We're looking good on fuel. Let's try and get past some guys. Fischer's in 13th. Overtake. Good, 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 good. Let's maybe try and get away from them a bit. Yellow flag! What's happened? Oh, Francesca, DNF. Good, 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 good. Do we use this opportunity and pit with Fisher? Okay, we're past the pit lane now. But I think there still is enough time. I think I will. So this will take him towards the halfway point. Especially if we conserve a bit. Yeah, let's get off those softs. Let's get off those softs. This is now a good opportunity to save some tires and get into the pits. This is good because he won't lose as much time. No one else is doing this. Good. Good pit stop, and we'll wait for the restart now. Still yellow. Puncture for Levy March. Ah, I'm not even feeling sorry, honestly. Into the pits he goes. Oh, Von Heim's still pushing. Pushing. I think we can take it a bit slower now again. Levy Mark came out behind Von Heim. He's now on the hards. And Fischer is not too far back on Edwards. And Edwards will have to pit quite soon as well. He is having a very good debut race. Von Heim's complaining, can't overtake Kikkonen. Yeah, well done. Let's push again. Good. Now he can't overtake Levy Mack, but I don't think you need to do that, mate. Just stick with him and then we're good. Edwards in the pits, Fischer up to 18th. Very, very good news. It's a slow stop for David Edwards. Oh, things are going absolutely wrong at April today. March once again with a puncture. Can this be? Oh, what a pity. We're going to beat one of the Ferraris. Well, how are they called in this game? I don't care. Come on. Things are going good for us. LaRousse and Woods. Tremendous battle between the Lotus and the McLaren. Von Heim still looking good on the hard tires. Oh, they actually have corner names. Variante Recinto. Hold him up. Oh, he's doing well holding up Rosenqvist. Now Rosenqvist passed him, but yeah, relax. It's good. It's good. You're doing very, very well. And so is Fischer. Though I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with Fischer's strategy. I'm in the zone. More good news for Von Heim. Oh, now he's dropping back a bit. I don't want him to drop back. Let's turn up the engine a bit. And the driving as well. You're doing absolutely fantastic. Oh, it's so stressful. Even though it's just dots on a circuit. Oh, what a move! Ah, I thought he could get the number 11 there as well. Oh, some issues for the 12 for Campbell. No, I don't think so. Up to 10th, we're in the top 10. Incredible. He overtook Steiner. Okay, now, keep cool again. This is looking very good. Let's follow Fischer for a bit. Because I think it's Villalba. I think Villalba. Oh, we always have a pit stop with Fischer on Villalba. Come on, let's push a bit. Funheim down to 11th again, but this is really good for him. Can't overtake Albert Steiner. You relax, mate. You don't need to. Good. Well done, mate. This is all I wanted. I'm very happy with Funheim on the hards. I am considering, once we are past the halfway point, which should be here, to go on the hards again. I don't think there is a rule that I need to do both. Oh, I just see you can't see the driver message that's there, so you're probably really confused. Okay, yeah, this is not ideal. I gotta see if I can move my camera next time. But basically, the drivers are giving you feedback. So right now, Fischer is complaining that he can't overtake Kukkonen. So it probably should help him. Hey, or what? Okay, I don't get why he was complaining that he can't overtake Kukkonen because he wasn't close enough anyway to put on a move. Okay, some of the hard runners are coming in. And I think they're going to go for a one-stop, aren't they? So I think I'm forced to do that as well. So how's Fischer doing? Okay-ish. Now what do I do with Funheim? Halfway point is at lap 26. I think I'm actually gonna go for another set of hards and try and do it in one stop. What to do with Fischer though? Will I also do the two-stop? The two-stop and go for a set of hards? I think so. The hards are really looking good now. Oh, it's already lap 24. Fischer, I think, can burn a bit of fuel. Weather's looking good though. Throughout the race. Come on, let's push a bit. Just ahead of the pit stop. Push, push, push. Wait, is that Fischer pulling away from Mac? It was for a brief moment. Okay, come on, Funheim. One more lap and then you'll pit. Another set of hards. He should make it to the end. Confirm his pit stop. Okay, Fischer is once again complaining that he can't get past Levy Mark. This is what you don't see because of my head. Well, as you can see, Mark is pulling away. So you should not really listen to your drivers because, you know... Oh, but this is Funheim in the pits. This is going to be interesting. Where does he filter out once again? Very good pit stop. He is behind Rinaldi and Rosenquist. He is mad about this, but... saying sorry that he got overtaken by these two guys, but come on, you just left the pit lane. Oh, Fischer needs to pit. Fischer needs to pit. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I got that a bit too late now. I hope he's still fine though, because these tires are absolutely dead now. I forgot Fischer a bit. Look how slow he is. It's really dropping down now. But I think he'll be fine. So Fonheim is actually racing Rosenquist. I want you to overtake this guy now. Fischer back out again. We're past Rosenquist with Fonheim. Let's try and put a bit of a gap on him.
And once again, we're jumping to the later stages of the session with good news for our number 1 driver.
Oh, Fonheim is up into the top 10. Don't know if this makes a difference when they're not close to each other. Pellegrini is overtaking him. Well, he's on the fresher tyres. And the faster tyres as well. So I don't think it's worth fighting this. Fischer up to 13th. And the guys behind... Oh, Steiner will be dangerous, I think, on the softs. Pete Cillier, slow pit stop. Good news for Fonheim. Sticks in the top 10. 8 seconds ahead of the next car, Rosenquist. And Rosenquist... Oh, Steiner. Oh, he was just in the pits, so he's dropped down further. So I do think, for Fonheim, a top 10 finish is possible. He's 8 seconds ahead of Rosenquist. A further 3.2 seconds behind his Cilliers on the softs. Less than 10 laps to go now. I think with Fischer... Oh, come on, you can push a bit again. Let's speed this up a bit and watch the gap between Fonheim and Rosenquist. Now Cilliers is passed. And now this is going to be interesting. How much time is... Oh, sorry. So, risky. He was likely to crash there. Calm down, Fischer. I'm sorry. My mistake. Ooh, Cilliers is catching up. Catching up big time. There he is. I'm sorry, mate. You will need to push. I'm eager to get that top 10 on debut. We both want this, come on. I think fuel should be okay. We just need to hope that it's not getting too stressful for him. Oh, he can't focus. 5.86 seconds. Now this is looking better again. Gaps coming up. I think with Fischer we are okay. So you relax a bit. I'll just have a quick look on Fischer's end. I think he can turn the engine up a bit for the rest of this race. But I think it might break, okay? Wouldn't it? So I think it's okay to leave it on medium. Oh, this is going to be tense. But he's 8.3 down. He's 8.3 down. He's dropping back. Cilliers is dropping back. And Fonheim is likely, with a 1 stop, to finish in the top 10. I think he will make it. He'll make it. The gap's up to 9.5. He's pulling away. And actually, he's catching up to Pellegrini. No, I don't think I'll have enough time to catch up to him and finish in 9th. But a top 10 finish in debut, that is just brilliant. And with Fischer, I think that worked okay. We gained on both of them. So... final lap of the race. Let's watch Heim coming. Heim in 10th. Ah, incredible. There was a late charge by Cilliers, but I think we reacted good to that. And therefore... oh no, the race is not over yet. He's a lap down, I forgot. Moretti wins out of LaRousse, Ryan, Lope and Woods. Fischer in the zone on the final lap. And look at that, Cilliers... It's not gonna happen for him. He couldn't catch up. Von Heim, top 10. I didn't expect that. In modern Formula 1, that would be a point. In classic F1, well, only the top 6 get points. I don't know how it is in this game, actually. So let's see. Competitive lap time as well. Von Heim, look at that. Quicker than Pellegrini, Rodriguez, Escota. Wow. In terms of fastest lap, he would be up there. 7th. Well, we've put together quite a nice team, at least, as it seems in this opening race. So, Luigi Moretti wins for Azzolini, Chapman with Gabriel LaRouche in second, Joel Ryan for LeBron, third on the podium. It's modern Formula 1 points. We scored a point on debut. Oh, fantastic. I'm really surprised. Race bonus completed. Incredible. $4 in the bank. Artie von Heim, has anyone from Liechtenstein ever scored a point in Formula 1? Well, now they did. Artie von Heim for Night Racing. Great. Great. Sponsor challenge available. Some sponsors have reached out with some interesting sponsorship offers for the upcoming events. We should take a look at them. Time limit goal and tune the steering on one of your cars. Sounds good. What the difference between those two challenges? Go and tune the steering on one of your cars next race. I think we should get that done. Or the challenge, finish on the podium in a race without using the highest engine push mode. And this is our main sponsors, Metal Tubing. You can sod off because that is an insult. As if we haven't just sensationally scored a point on debut. Oh, well, now let's finish on the podium, but don't tune the engine up to 11. You... Oh, fuck off. Versprung gets the contract offer. Well, no, gets accepted with the contact. So, with $4 in the bank, go to garage. Aha. Build new. What does that do? I don't know. What does that mean? Build new. Build new. Yeah, but what does it do? Okay, the chassis doesn't look too great. But I'm a bit scared to press build new. Does it? I'm tempted to click it and see what it does. Because usually I would be expecting some sort of explanation, or at least an overlay popping up asking me if I really want to do that. I see. It costs $5. Oh, that is interesting. We need to keep that in mind. Oh, I think... Well, what does that... Interesting. Well, I don't know. Let's try and upgrade the chassis of Artie von Heim. He had the worst car even and still finished ahead. So let's try and upgrade the chassis. Good! Good. We didn't even need to build a new one. Now, this recording is actually an hour long now. I did not expect this to take this long to record one race. But I've really enjoyed it. So if you did as well, let me know in the comments down below. and I'll also record the next race, which is gonna take place at Isivimini, which is Kyalami in South Africa. The biggest question there, will our crew chief once again party too hard at home in South Africa and be not in top form for the race? Probably the answer is yes, especially after seeing how he celebrated our qualifying performances. He will be absolutely dead after celebrating our first point now. So this is going to be interesting. As I said, if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments and I'll do another episode every now and then. So else just leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to not miss anything going on this channel, and I hope to see you all the next time. Until then, goodbye.